Thank you, Ms. Jinkies, for the raid. We're talking about content and how to recycle it and how to turn your live streams into videos for YouTube. So stick around if you guys are interested in that. If you're interested in doing less work for more hype. How does Ludwig start his videos? Boys! No, I'm kidding. Guys, today we're gonna be talking about how you can turn your live streams into YouTube content. Lots of people do this. It's what all the industry leaders recommend you do. And you know what? I have found very few videos that actually show you how to freaking do it. And I don't know why. It's like they want to keep all the secrets to themselves. Because like you think of like Ludwig's videos, for example. How does he make the music all cohesive throughout the one thing, but still cut out uhs and ums and other stupid stuff like that? I'm here to show you. I'm here to spoil all of the big wig secrets. Okay? That's going to be the title of the video. Exposing top YouTubers' secrets. It's going to be great. Okay, guys. So, first things first. I want to go over a couple videos with you guys. I want to show you guys what's going on. First things first, we'll go Ludwig because he's the big guy, right? He's the hot shot. He's the new kid on the block, the guy that everybody wants to be like right now. A paid editor helps too. Yes, but with this, you shouldn't have to pay an editor for a really long time. So, I've been scouring his videos. For the most part, I've watched a good, healthy number of them, right? So let's talk about how he does this. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so you'll notice in these videos he has kind of two separate kind of scenes that he goes to. He has his just chatting scene, which is a nice big camera, but then you'll notice he's mostly on his desktop scene, okay? And that's important to watch. Watch this. Now he's on his just chatting scene with his friends, Atriarch and Stans, and then you're gonna notice it go over to like the desktop scene. Effectively what this scene is here, right? Okay, so you notice what just happened here. All he's doing is zooming in on his little camera. I've had people ask me, you know, hey, how do I record different sources so I can use them and manipulate them into videos, kind of like what PewDiePie does. We don't do what PewDiePie does because PewDiePie is retired. PewDiePie is a legend. He's the old school. We're finding the new hotness here, okay? PewDiePie is great. I love PewDiePie, but he also records a lot of his videos outside of his stream. That's how he does that. But you'll notice Ludwig, he just zooms in on his camera. That's how people see his face, right? He's not recording separate scenes. He's not doing anything other than just zooming in on his face every so often. We're gonna go on now and look at a video from Pokimane. For those of you who don't know who Pokimane is, this is Pokimane. Pokimane is Pokimane. I just watched a video of hers. PewDiePie reacts to Pokimane. Well, this is actually Pokimane reacting to PewDiePie reacting to Pokimane. So, but you'll notice here she has her webcam up here, and then she's got the video here that she's watching and she's reacting to. But then watch this. When she wants to be more center of attention, she just zooms in on that spot in her camera scene. Do you know how much editing that takes? Almost zero. Like literally almost no editing whatsoever. So since I've shown you that, I'm gonna show you how to set up your OBS to do that, okay? You don't need any extensions. You can do this. I'm gonna open up my clean OBS, my OBS without any extensions whatsoever, or plugins or anything. So the way you're gonna do this, there's a couple things we gotta keep in mind, because when you're streaming, right, you're gonna have a couple different things going on. You're gonna have sounds playing. You're gonna have alerts going off. You're gonna have music playing that you're gonna wanna cut, but if I cut this music up, it's not gonna be cohesive throughout the video, so that doesn't work. So I'm gonna show you how to set all this up right now. So we're gonna hop into our settings, okay? For output, first off, you need to make sure you're separating your stream output and your recording output. So what I've done for mine is I set my Twitch audio track, okay? I set my Twitch audio track for track 6. And I put everything, all of my sources, all of my sounds are going through track 6, okay? And then I don't do anything with the Twitch VOD track because frankly, I don't care. But then for recording, for audio tracks, you wanna make sure you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I include 6 just in case there is something that I want to include from that soundtrack, but I'll usually end up deleting that one, okay? So, but that's what, this is how basically I have my audio set up, okay? And then for your video, okay, you're gonna go to video, You're going to go to base canvas resolution, 1920 by 1080. And I'll be honest, I've made this mistake. I told people you need to put your output scaled resolution 1280 by 720. I repent and I rescind that information. You need to be setting this to 1920 by 1080 because this is what is getting recorded. So put this to 1920 by 1080 right now. If you're at your computer watching this, open up your OBS, change this to 1920 by 1080, click apply. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to output. We're going to go to stream and we're going to rescale our output to 1280 by 720. That is the proper way to set that up. So we've talked about audio, we've talked about video, okay? And that's it. That's how you set it up. It's that easy. Now, when you have a bunch of sources, let me show you how you set up all of your sources audio now. You'll notice something, that everything, like I said earlier, all of my tracks are on track 6, except for these two right here. This one is my microphone, and this one is my, you can't see that, but it says my wavelength monitor. So what I'm hearing right now is what is going to go out to the video. So I know what's actually getting recorded. Okay, now you might set this up a little differently. The point is you want to, whatever, I would put my mic as track 1, and then from there, use the other 5 tracks to organize my audio. So if I have like a desktop capture, right, put that on track 2. If I have a game capture, put that on track 3, right? Organize your audio into these different tracks so that you can then spread it out later and chop it up how you need to, if you need to, and then that way you can add your music later, right? Don't have your music going through any of these because you don't want your music to be heard in your recording. You want to be able to overlay your own music later. So we're gonna close that, and guys, really that's all you need to do. That's all you're having to do to make this work, right? You set up your audio, you set up that video, and then just whatever you're streaming, just go from there, man. It's so easy. If you found this information useful, great. There's a little button down below. You can click subscribe, follow, like, ring a bell, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be great. It's been a blast. Come hang out with us. We're doing some fun things over here. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you're on the stream, we're gonna now play some Wind Waker. I think this turned out really good. So